All right, guys, welcome. And since it's our first session of this book, let's do a round of introduction. So, Jian, can you introduce yourself to the group, please?
Okay, so my name is Jian, and currently I'm working as an apparel designer here in Seoul. And nice to meet you all.
Okay, yeah, nice meeting you, and welcome.
Hi, my name is Yuran. I work in a charitable organization.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jongkyung, and I'm a graduate college student. I'm majoring in physics, and still I'm in my office.
Hi, my name is Kwangmin. Right now, I'm teaching students. I'm teaching students English.
So, how are you guys doing?
Nothing much, but the language school that I go to, it's closed right now for about a week.
Okay.
I'm working from home right now.
Are you enjoying that, working from home?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because some people do not enjoy working from home. They actually want to go back to office.
I know, but it's been only 2 days, so it's not that long.
Okay. Jongkyung, what about you? What did you do this week?
Last week, I was in summer vacation.
Virus became so serious, so I just stay home. I'm also working from home, and I really don't like this. It's so hard for me, very challenging. Today I work from home. I don't really like to work at home because I feel a bit trapped, and
So, are you excited to go back to the office tomorrow?
I'm not excited.
So now let's talk about the book, Fahrenheit 451. So for the first part, let's read. We're going to be taking turns reading the questions out loud and answering them one by one. Jian, can you start from the top, please?
What do the firemen do for a living? So in this book, their job is to burn books.
And how is it different from what our firemen do?
Our firemen, they turn off fire. So
Yeah, or you can say they put out the fire.
put out the fire.
Yeah. Number 2, Yuran, can you do the next question, please?
Who is Guy Montag? Describe him. Guy Montag is a main character here. He's a fireman. He's married.
he's obviously enjoying his job, burning the books. What does Montag think of his job? What part of his job does he enjoy? Why? I like that fire changes some stuff. How does Montag meet on the way home? Describe it. What colleagues on his way home?
I think that's enough for the plot questions.
Yeah.
And let's move on to the next part. Let's talk. So we'll still be taking turns reading the questions out loud for the group. But since they are discussion questions, feel free to jump in if you want to comment on or share any personal opinions about any of these questions.
Describe the society that Montag lives in.
What ways is it similar to, but more extreme than our society? What signs are there that it is a dystopia? There are several parts where it kind of shows that it's not a normal world. People talk to each other, which is weird. So I think that's another factor that...
Is there any other sign of dystopia?
They cannot walk at the street. I don't know why, but it feels like they are making the connections to be banned. They are making them to not to connect each other and not to interact each other. So they make people to just watch TV and get one side informations, and they will not interact to each other. So they will just think in one way.
We can tell it from Mildred's life because she's always connected to the seashells and the TV shows, whereas she's not really connected to her own husband.
Yeah, I also wanted to mention about connection with books or talking. It's not allowed to talk or read. I think it's one-sided information, as Kim said. It's also happening in our media too. Yeah, and there are a lot of fake news these days, and even the international media like newspaper or...
And what about the book burning? How is it similar in our society? Do you guys burn books?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, you do?
I remember like high school students, they used to burn their books after they finished their entrance exam and everything, right? We just throw all the books away, right? We are not really burning books, but we're getting some news that people, they're reading books less and less.
Right.
So I think it's similar in that way. In the book, they are not allowed to read books, but in our society, we are allowed to read books, but we choose different things like different entertainments.
So there's not so much difference if we do not read books, right? So that's
there's so many interesting things rather than books.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix,
and
YouTube, right? Simple and easy to consume, just like how Mildred consumes radio and the TV shows. Ray Bradbury wrote this book in 1953, and it's quite amazing that he predicted the future society of our world. Let's ask what Claire's asked Guy Montag to ourselves, which is number 4.
Are you happy with your job? What part of your job do you enjoy the most? If you ever questioned the meaning and value of your job? It's the same question that Claire's asked Montag on his way home. Well, it's yes and no. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with my job, but sometimes it struggles me. But the process and like the dealing with clients makes me so frustrated to do, and that's my main job. But I do the least.
Yeah, generally I like my job, but I think it's just more about how to deal with the people that cause nightmares.
All right, guys, I think that's enough for the discussion as well. So, all right, guys, I think we should take a 10-minute break, and then we can continue from the next part.